This is going to be the 100th YouTube video you see about Rent a Girlfriend, but god damn it. As someone who has wasted hours on this manga, I need
to let out your frustration.
Let's take a trip down the memory lane. Summer 2020. I was watching the hot new animes of the season. I was watching Decadence. I was watching ReZero. I was watching Oregairu. I was watching Rent a Girlfriend. This show was a menace to the anime community. Sticking out as the hot new rom-com of the season, it would go on to become one of the most popular animes of the entire year, housing some of the best waifus of the year. And Mami. All of the girls almost instantly grew a cult-like following, with different factions fighting over which 2D drawing was the ideal girlfriend. But none of them would even come close to the maiden of the show, the goddess herself, Mizuhara Chizuru. She was massive in 2020, everyone and their moms knew who Mizuhara was. You cannot escape the Mizuhara fan arts, the Mizuhara edits, the Mizuhara cosplays, the Mizuhara... With her insane popularity, she would go on to be nominated for Best Girl of 2022 in the Crunchyroll Anime Awards and win. Psst, what was that? Wait, she didn't win? What the fuck? Putting the girls aside, the show itself was good junk food entertainment. It was the type of show that I knew it's trashy but couldn't stop watching. The opening was a banger, the show was fun, it was a good experience. The only problem with the show was probably Kazuya, but I didn't mind him either, and I will get into why a bit later in the video. Anyways, after that, season 1 ended. Just like that. It was over. Me and the fans were devastated. What will quench our thirst for trashy rom-coms now? What will give us the same quality of waifu elixir that we degenerates need to survive? Hey, you know Rent a Girlfriend is a manga, right? What? Rent a Girlfriend is a manga. So that's how my journey with the Rent a Girlfriend manga began. I start reading it and honestly, I really like it. It was genuinely a good manga. The story was entertaining, it was funny, it was wholesome, it was a fun manga. Even the progress of the story was really well paced back then. We entered the movie making arc and it was fucking beautiful. Everything about this arc was perfect. Till this point I have only had one problem with the story, and that was of course Kazuya. Kazuya was such a bad character, my god, like how can someone be so low? But the good thing about having a character like that is that there is massive potential for improvement, for the character to grow. And in this arc, it happened. Kazuya seemed to really grow as a person. Even the relationship between Kazuya and Chizuru seemed to progress a lot. They looked closer than ever before. This was quite literally the peak of Rent a Girlfriend. This was it. This was what I was waiting for. Everyone knew what came next. Kazuya was going to comfort Chizuru over her dead grandma. He had already made her dream come true. He will grow closer to her, make her happy, and then confess, and boom. That's a story done right there. That's a wrap, baby. Oh my fucking god. Wait, what the f happened? Why are there another 100 chapters? Why are they back to the rental girlfriend routine? Why is Kazuya getting even lower? Why is there anti-air porn in here? We are on chapter 230, what the fuck is going on? My god, everything after the movie arc was a long car crash. The fanbase's view on the manga did an entire 180. The fans who loved the manga and enjoyed it dearly were now crying in pain. They wanted the suffering to end. Rent a Girlfriend fell off so bad that even when there were some major scenes or developments, they were disappointing. Just how long can you delay a confession scene? Just how long can you stretch out this fucking story? But hold on a second. Let's think about it a bit critically. Most people's complaints were that Rent a Girlfriend was getting too long, as if the writer was trying to needlessly stretch the story. But it wasn't technically that long when people initially started complaining. Like, there are romance mangas where the confession happens after like 300 chapters, but they don't feel painful to read. Then why does Rent a Girlfriend feel so? What exactly did this manga do wrong? Why were people disappointed when the confession scene didn't happen by like chapter 150 or 180? And when you put some thought into it, the answer is clear as day. See, all romance mangas are progressive, meaning the relationship always progresses in a positive direction. No matter how slow the progress is, even if they take hundreds of chapters, the relationship is still moving in a positive direction. What Rent a Girlfriend did wrong was this. It had an arc, the movie arc, where the relationship progressed a lot. And after that kind of a progress, you naturally expect the relationship to continue progressing in a positive direction. Rent a Girlfriend, on the other hand, moved in the negative direction. After all that happened in this arc, after all the progress, we were sent back to square one. Back to the rental GF and client routine, back to the same dense characters who were not sure if the other person liked them, even after all that happened. You expect the story and the characters to change quite a lot after an arc like this, because there were big developments in this arc. Kazuya grew as a character, Mizuhara grew closer to Kazuya. This arc was a non-stop positive trend. But after the arc ended, the writer acted as if the arc never even happened. This was why Rent a Girlfriend feels so long, even though it technically isn't. It made negative progress, which led to, of course, a predictable negative backlash. You can literally pinpoint the moment Rent a Girlfriend failed as a manga. It was this chapter. That's where the drop started to happen. But what pisses me off most is this. This could have been easily prevented. The best way to prevent this was simply to have the movie arc a bit later in the story and have the other bullshittery happen before that. You could have had done stuff like Mami's backstory and stuff like that before the movie arc, remove the NTR bullshittery, do the movie arc, do the kiss, do the confession, and boom, you have a good satisfying rom-com right there. No negative progress, no negative backlash, you are happy, I am happy, fans are happy, 10 out of 10, done. I wouldn't even be making this video right now if that happened. I would have made a video cocksucking Rent a Girlfriend like all of AniTV is currently making videos cocksucking Kaguya-sama at the moment. This manga could have been so much more, but now it's nothing more than just a waste of time. With some really good waifus there, still really good. I will give you that. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe and share this video with your friends and others who may be interested. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. Now, I'm currently aiming for 1,000 subscribers, so check out these other great videos on my channel, and if you like them, be sure to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.